Substitute it. That's not a problem. All of you do well with this. So 6, remember, this is x, y. Some of you sometimes mix them up. Write the x, y, and just make sure and say it to yourself. 6 is y, a, b, x is the 2. 48, a, b, x is the 5. So, I don't know, start from the back and write forward. I'll get quizzes and tests, and you guys have the x and the y switched, even though you know better. All right. With powers, the power property of dividing is subtracting. So you're going to create a ratio of these two. Now, can you create a ratio of these two where, here, I'm going to cross this out. But you are, right, tomato, tomato, preference. You can create this ratio of the AB squared on top, but you're going to deal with a negative exponent once you subtract, bless you, because the 5 is a denominator. Now, if you're fine with that negative, go for it, but you're going to have to reciprocal. So I would recommend not to, just to create, why create yourself with an extra reciprocal exponent property that you don't need to. Put the bigger one on top. And that way, you keep your positive exponents. Right? So, whichever one has the larger x, that's your numerator. So that when you subtract, you get a positive result. Keep going. All right, so what's 48 divided by 6? You guys have to grab calculators? What's 48 divided by 6? 8. Very good. Okay, so this is 8. Okay, what's a divided by a? It's just 1. So that should always occur. A divided by 8, because a is to the 1 power, a is to the 1 power, right? And now here comes your subtraction. Numerator minus denominator. What is 5 minus 2? B cubed. And so we're right back to the first one where I said, hey, how do I isolate b? You said cube root, right? So whatever this exponent is, that's going to be the power of the root, right? So cube root, and in this case, we get 2 as well. And so here, you guys solved for b first, which is usually the case. Now we're going to have to substitute, and I would substitute into the lesser exponent, and we have to solve for a. Keep going. Okay, so I take the b value. I'm going to choose this one. So I get 6 is equal to a 2 squared, and what is 2 squared? 4a. And just make sure whatever value that is, once you substitute the b value and you go ahead and exponent, that value is a coefficient to the a value. It's not like a +4 that you're going to subtract. And now divide it, right? Divide by 4. And you're going to get a fraction. And you can leave it as 3/2. And so the equation to my line is 3/2 2x. And you could check it. If you ever want to check it, I'm going to get in your way. You guys are copying. If you were, let's see what is it, 3/2. 2. So when x is 2, I should get 6. I'm good. When x is 5, my output should be 48, and so it's correct. Yeah? All right, there's a third one, so I'll let you guys try the third. I'll get these uploaded. You guys are okay? Yeah. Okay. The what? Oh yeah, hold on though. It's because it's up here.